Hey peoples, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 9. This is episode 44. In last episode, well, we checked out more of Bambal and made it to Pandemonium, where Zidane had a bit of a run-in with Garland, and it didn't turn out too well. But then all his mates came along, and it's all fine again now. We just gotta stop Garland. Okay, this is one of the most annoying parts of the game. We have to make it through without touching the lights. If you do touch the lights, you're having a battle and you'll run out of time. Hey, let's try this again. This is my third attempt now. You never know. Start by going down. Yeah, I made it. It's just luck for me. The fact that you're timed. If you run out of time, there's bridge on you. So, you know, you haven't got long either, because if you have a battle, you're not getting out of it even with Flea. Okay, another tough part. Pandemonium's full of tough parts because it's probably it's the last normal dungeon in the game. You'll have the final one as well. Okay, it's on one now, so let's go for it. We're going to check out every way because some lead to treasure chests, some lead to the actual exit. Things like that. Okay. Because we are on number 1 on the number selection thing, it means that the middle platform will end up in this direction that you're seeing here. So you really need to play around with everything until you get there. You gotta look out for the enemies around here, by the way. A lot of them cause virus, so if you haven't got any vaccines on you, well, you know, it's not gonna work out amazingly, because you run out of EXP and all that sort of crap, so don't want that. Oh, that's gonna go down with A, don't it? It makes you jump automatically. Anything else? Should I try this one? I don't think it should work out, but no. Okay, I'll get back to the lift. The number selection, we'll go for number 2. Alright, here we go. Let's chuck it on. I don't think 0 is actually a thing, is it? Oh, it is. Well, we'll go for 2 now. I don't want to leave you without all treasure chests, so. By the way, on the way back down, Vivi learned MP plus 20%, and Steiner I've chucked on the defender since he learned Ice Strike, which is instant KO to an enemy if they can actually be affected. And the defender, Ice and Thunder damage reduced by 50%. That's really good. Yeah, let's get going. Try out number 2. I can't remember the number. I never can. Okay, looking at that. We're not getting on it on the first floor by here. Yeah, most of the enemies are actually the same as the ones we've seen, so it's doing a job for me. Okay, it doesn't look like we can get on at all on number 2, so 1 and 2 are out. I'll see you back for number 3. Right, let's see where we go now. If we go up to the second floor, we can actually get on it. Can we get on it? No? Okay. Let's go up the floor then. It is a bit tedious. It's where my favourite part in the entire game, but it's not too bad. Just trial and error and we'll get through it. It's not like you have to actually use your brain or anything. Right, we'll have to go up. Yeah, it is. Oh, nice. Oh yes, we got to the treasure just by accident. 20,007 gil. That's a lot to miss. Okay, back to the bottom now for number 4. Oh, new enemy. This is the Malbro. If you've played a Final Fantasy game before, you'll probably know this one. Unfortunately, we got a back attack on this, but we'll be fine. It's not as bad as with most Final Fantasy games. As in the Bad Breath that we all know and love, will only do all the stats ailments against one character, and the fact that you got so many abilities in this game that automatically stops a lot of stats ailments. You know, it's not bad. But at the same time, we haven't got a Suna with Dagger, so that's not great either. What do you do? Oh, absorb. Okay. It's actually quite a quick fight with these guys, with Zidane and Steiner constantly attacking, but because they're in the back row because of the back attack, it's not quite as good. You know, not quite as quick as it could be. Especially with him absorbing like 1,000 HP at a time. Like, that's not great either. Okay, better heal up a bit because of all the absorbs, I guess. We could use a bit of Fire Arga. He looks like he'd be weak against fire, whether he is or not, I don't know. It looks it. I don't know what the difference is between it being in the air and being on the floor. I've never figured that out. There must be something. Maybe it just avoids you know, earth spells. Maybe that's all it is. Oh, shit. Pause it in. Oh, don't miss now. That's not the time to miss. Bad breath again. Who on this time? Steiner, I bet, and that'll screw us over there. Nope. Okay. Oh, he's blinded. Today's blind. Oh, he's still it. Who would have thought that? Okay. Try and get rid of a couple of stats ailments now. Actually, there shouldn't be any left on him, should there? Oh, blind, yeah. Don't get much EXP off him, and the money ain't great, but we got some stuff coming up that will make you really need to be a good level. So, oh my god, eye drops. I'll see you back for number 4. Yeah, once you do it wrong enough times, you'll get this little scene by you. And I think you get an ATE. Yeah, there's an ATE system where you'll be able to come back here, and while you're moving around up on the elevators and stuff, you can press the ATE so that these guys who are left behind by you will actually change the number for you, so it's a lot less tedious. And I do like that. I put on 4 now while we're here. No real reason why, but we're gonna try it anyway, aren't we? So I want to check it out just to show it off. Hey, see, you can just change it by there. It's great, wherever you are. Okay, but number 4 allows us to get on by here, so why not? Try it. No, keep going up then. Stupid Zidane. Right, that's good. I think that should be it. Yeah. Yeah, we've done that floor. It took long enough. Okay, run by here. I know there are 1 or 2 treasure chests, so I don't want to miss them. There's a teleporter up there. That's where the next section's going to be all about, teleporters. Okay, we'll try this one first. I think it's a matter of the reddy orange taking you up and the blue taking you down. So I do want to get a treasure chest before moving on, because there's 1 or 2 good ones, you know. You can get through this little bit really quick if you don't care about the treasures, but I do. Ah, yeah, that was lucky. Moogle over there for the end of the dungeon. Look out, if you get there will be bosses. Bosses, definitely. Battle boots, I'm sure we already had some of them from synthesis and stuff, but we'll have a quick look just in case. Ah, yeah. Not amazing. Okay, back we go. I think there is something we shouldn't have yet, though, in one of the treasure chests. Maybe. At least the random encounter rate ain't too bad. So even though we're backtracking a lot, we ain't having too many encounters. Right, that'll take us up to the Moogle, right? I don't want that. No, back down. Okay, we need to go right across there, so we'll need to pick a different... Oh. Okay, Steiner learned restore HP there, so I want to get rid of the promise ring. Is there anything else? He was learning it with that as well. No, that's okay. Okay, let's have a quick look through then. Anything new to learn? Not really, but if I get rid of auto life off Zidane and put something else on him, then someone else can learn it. Oh, you haven't got anything else to learn either. Never mind then. Yeah, go down the floor. We want to get on that red one up there, but we'll try both anyway, just in case. I think we will need to try both. I don't know. We will anyway. See, Pandemonium is full of puzzles and stuff. One of the more complicated dungeons in the game, but it's not awful. I don't think. Right, so the other teleporter up there will just lead to where we are now, pretty much. So we don't need to try that. Elixir? Okay. Yeah. If we go to the top blue one, is to that teleporter and nothing else, so we'll ignore that one. And I think this is the last treasure chest. I haven't seen any other way to go anyway. Carabini mail! That's the one I wanted. Come on, man. Is it any good? Ooh, auto regen for Steiner, finally! Defense is good. Magic defense goes down a tiny bit, but defense goes up a lot. Strength goes down a bit. Bit more speed though. Nice. Auto regen is something that's amazing, as we all know. I wouldn't mind having it on, even if it means taking down HP a little bit. We won't be needing Bug Killer coming up, so we'll take that off. Ooh, I don't think Beast Killer either, so let's chuck on auto regen. Jelly I don't think is a thing for the bosses coming up. Level up I want to keep on even if we don't get EXP from the bosses. I'm not sure. I think locomotion is something you want to put on. Body temp I think I'll keep on because most bosses seem to have that lately. Human Killer. Oh, Man-Eater, that's the one I was thinking of. I think, has he got Dragon Killer? No. Bollocks, that's not good. Bird might be just as good, I'm not too sure. And Bug we might as well put back on. No, Undead, we'll go for Undead. As for Zidane, he hasn't got auto regen on, I would like it on. Undead, Master Thief I want to keep on, Bandit of course, we'll keep on. Jelly clear-headed, Locomotion again, I'm not certain if we need that, but I'll put it on anyway. Body temp. Master Thief and Bandit are taking up a lot of his AP. I'd rather auto his to auto regen, so we'll stick with that for now. Oh, I didn't put on Man-Eater. That's something you... yeah, you definitely want on. So I'll take off. Hopefully Jelly is okay to take off. What's he doing? I know he's learnt it. Here we go. And Devil... he hasn't got Dragon Killer either. I am surprised about that. Freya must learn it so much easier because she's a Dragoon and the game automatically makes it easier for her. Must be what it is. Anyway, I'm doing that a bit prematurely, so... let's get back. We're actually going to be finishing all of this, all of Terra today. I wasn't actually expecting it. Come on, get up. Get up. I was expecting to get to, like, before the bosses and then finish there, but no. It is going to be a bit of a long episode then. But then again, and it always lately. It's an RPG anyway, you want to get as much in per day as possible, don't you? You want to get a bit of progress. Right. But I would recommend level grinding. At the Moogle we're coming up to now. Level grind as much as possible. You know, before your sanity runs out, especially on the PS4 version or Steam version where you've got the speed up option. No excuses, you know. You can get some money as well, which you'll be needing for the ultimate synthesis shops that are coming up. 2 of them. One easy to find, one not so obvious. Okay. Hello, Moogle. We got something for you. A letter from Murok? I wonder what about? What is a letter? It's my first time using Mognet. My first letter, Kubo. What should I write about Kubo? What the heck was all that about Kubo? No shops here. What's Mognet? Now you ask. Okay, what I'm going to do... there's no shop here. I could have sworn there was a Mog shop here, but apparently not. So if we run out of virus healing stuff, vaccines, then... But what I'm going to do, I'm going to save, then I'm going to have 10 battles, and then we'll carry on. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we are back, and I want to show off exactly what I did. We went up a few levels, which our levels aren't too bad now. I've checked on locomotion on everyone, and I've tried to get as much equipment that 100% nullifies dark damage, you know, shadow damage. So they've all got that on it, except for Steiner, so he might be a bit of a problem. It might actually be Holy that we need to worry about as well, but we'll see how it goes. Let's get going. I do want to steal everything that we can. Yeah, that's a warning that you won't be coming back here ever again in the game. It doesn't quite tell you that, but that's what it is. And hard times coming. A lot of plot to end Disc 3. This the observatory told me you'd become my angel of death. But think for a moment, isn't life death itself? You must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. It's the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. Zidane, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you? I'm Zidane. You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That's reason enough for us to live. I may not know who I really am, but that's my question alone to answer. It took us a long time, but we've all found our way. We may be weak, but that's what makes us work together and help one another. I wonder if you use different party members, will they give different answers, but they... Then show me. Lecture me again when you're on the verge of death. Come on then. First up, this is why I wanted Dragon Killer. I would assume that it would do more damage because it's called the Silver Dragon, but I'm hoping Bird Killer is just as good. Might have been good to have put on MP attack as well. Use some MP to actually do some damage, some extra damage. But never mind, we're okay. So, first things first, we are going to be stealing. And with Zidane on auto haste, hopefully that'll help a little bit. This must be wind damage, do you think? Didn't do much either way, so I think we're a decent level. Good. I'm glad Stein's in trance. We're not going to be using him until we're ready to kill the boss, so... you know. Kaiser Knuckles for Amaranth. I think we already had some of them, so that was amazing. That's a quick boss. In other words, the game's assuming he got auto haste by now, I guess. He looks, okay, that's good. That's good. Try for one more. I would think it's wind. Gotta be. Ooh, Steiner, you're taking a bit of a beating. He hasn't got auto regen on him, that's a problem. Oh god, don't die, Steiner. For God's sake. I probably should just use Kura on Steiner. Oh well, Zidane's there a bit anyway. Who else? Oh, Vivi. Yeah. We'll have loads of chances by the time we get to the end, so it'll be good then. The end of the fight. Okay, I'll have one more go and then we'll cut to it. Because there's another boss after this one. The stealing can get a bit tedious. Oh, Dragon Mail, nice. I'll try for one more steal just in case. I'm sure there's a boss in the game that has 4 items. I might be making it up, but I'm sure there is. Oh, Zidane died. I did not see that coming. Okay, let's get him back. He took a hell of a lot of damage from that move then, didn't he? Silver Dragon. I could really do with Kuraga by now. Okay, let's get going then, since he has nothing left. I'm gonna go for double flare, because God knows is our most powerful spell. And I'm not sure, but I don't think this boss has any elemental weaknesses. Not that I've ever noticed, anyway. Go for Solution 9. He'll be near enough dead anyway, after Solution 9 and everything. Thing is, we'll be going into the next boss with everyone's trance bars really empty, except for Dagger's, whose trance said, you know, it ain't that good, so... Wow, look at that, and it's going to be double that as well. Seen the Silver Dragon all the way through the game, and now we're finally getting the chance to fight it. It's quite powerful. We couldn't have beaten it when we were like little midgets back on disc 1. What's he doing? Hero Slash. Okay, that's fine. Oh, now Dagger's going into trance as well, so yeah, we're going to go in with all empty trance bars. We should be fine anyway, especially since we're stealing and won't have a chance to use it anyway. Use our chances straight away, I mean. Is that it? Yeah, okay, one down. I don't think you get healed before the second boss. Do you? I don't think I do. But this is actually tough. If you haven't leveled and stuff, you don't have decent equipment, this is actually quite tough, I think. The problem we're going to have is that we're going to be finishing these bosses, doing all the cutscenes. There won't be... Ooh, reflect now. There won't be a save point to change discs to disc 4, so we're going to have to go on for a bit longer. Okay, he wants to restore Terra, we know that much. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them? I was created to oversee Terra. Exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I'm the absolute controller of this planet. Ho ho, boss number 2. And the boss music changes. Thank God. From the Garland music, which you would think would actually play for this boss, to the regular boss music. I'm not complaining. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna... Right, that's fine. I really need to heal up Zidane. Water region on everyone would have been amazing, but didn't happen. Oh, hello. How tough did you find the evil within? I found it really hard. I don't know why I'm talking about it now, but I found it a really hard game and I died a million times going through. This is why I put locomotion on. Everyone. Good. Can steal anything? Yeah, he's got some tough stuff to steal, so it might be a while. But I found it hard because there are a lot of traps in that game which you can't see coming. And at the same time... Don't die, Vivi. Thank you. And at the same time... The enemies got me a lot, my ammo was always running out. I think if I played through it again, which I have been thinking about because I've been considering getting the second game. If I ever played through it again, I would probably go on easy mode just to enjoy it. I just didn't enjoy it on normal mode because it was so hard. But then I'm not someone who likes overly difficult games. Dark Gear, that's new. Nice. I think that's just for Zidane, but it might be for other sort of mages and stuff as well. I better heal him up. Come on, we can get it. I can't remember what we can steal, but, you know, it's pretty good stuff for this point in the game, so... Save you a lot of money when you're shopping. Ready for the final dungeon. Okay, stop, good. He's wasting a move. I like that. I'll try stealing one more time and then, you know, the usual. Cut to it. Flay. Oh, shit. Who's gonna die? If anyone. Is she gonna die? No, that wasn't too bad, actually. Right, okay. I'll see you in a sec. Oh, got it! It was the ninja gear. Oh, I don't think we had any of that before, did we? But yeah, got a lot quicker than I was anticipating. That must have been the level grinding at work. Okay, so everyone's fine. I think after every physical attack, he's going to counter-attack with pyrokinesis. So, I'm going to try Flay. I should have really been focusing with him, but never mind. Thing is, Steiner's got really low magic defense on me because he's a knight. You know, that's how they work in Final Fantasy games. So I'm gonna try attacking because we've got Man Eater on, so it's gonna do some good damage. Flay's sword might be better, but I'll just use physicals for now. The battle speed, it seems really slow once you've had it on the speed up. When I'm stealing and stuff, I speed it up. So, it feels really slow then. Wave, that's fine. I think that's just non-elemental damage as far as I know. Vivi's MP is going a bit lowish anyway. Oh, he didn't counter with it. I thought that's how he worked. Okay, if that's the case, I'm not going to use any more magic with Vivi because of his MP. Yeah, might as well just use physicals. I love that the screen goes dark when he's about to use psychokinesis because, you know, psychic abilities. Yeah, it just suits it, I can't explain it. It does for me. Definitely need MP attack by now, I think. It just feels more like a normal boss instead of one that goes down in like 2 hits, like we have been doing. Flay again? Okay. But I guess the rest of the game is going to be full of bosses like that. Bosses that actually feel like bosses. By the time you get to the last bosses and stuff, I would say get to about level 65, especially on this version of the game where it's so quick to level grind in the last dungeon. Where it's going to be anyway. Because God knows, with speed up, you just zoom through the levels. And money and everything. Oh, he's still alive. I am actually surprised. Maybe I normally use trances or something. Maybe that's why I feel like it's taking a while, but yeah. Okay. Vivi had no trouble with Flare anyway. Good old black mages. I always love my black mages in Final Fantasy games. Some games they're so overly weak when they die in one hit. It's hard to use them rather than, you know, characters that can do other things as well. Fight properly. Live. But in this game they're fine. Oh. Come on then, Kuja. This is too easy. The Invincible is mine. Now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now, only death awaits him. Death awaits you. Seymour style. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. Hope you're ready for this. This is gonna be good. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favour of defeating Garland. Zidane, you're truly an extraordinary genome, deserving of my love. What are you doing here, Kuja? It's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up, you're no brother of mine. Oh, such frosty. Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra. Kuja, are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now, you may sleep alongside the souls of Terra. For all eternity. Boss number 3! The final one of this little section. Oh, so close to the end of the game as well. You wouldn't expect like multiple bosses like this. I didn't, anyway. What's the music like? Ah, normal boss music again. And we haven't been healed up, so we might have to use an Nether or two this time round. Actually, I think I will. I'll use one on Vivi. Ooh, another. Okay. And use one on Dagger. Because why not? And we'll get around to steal him. So for a while, as the usual, steal with Zidane, heal up with Dagger, others if needed. Or Ethers. How do you pronounce that? Demi, that's fine. As long as he uses it on Dagger or Vivi. With the regen going. Yeah, no problem. Look at that. Can steal anything. Oh god, here we go. He's quite fast as well, isn't he? It's like, you're fighting these guys. Ooh, light robe. We haven't had one of them yet. But we're fighting these guys who you think are going to be like the last bosses and everything. But they're popping up now as fights. It's odd. Pretty odd. Okay. I think he should have one more item left. So we'll steal one more time. If it doesn't work out, usual. Better heal up today. Carabini mail. Oh, we don't need it. We just found one out there. Auto region for Steiner, isn't it? Try stealing one more time, because you never know. But I've had a much easier time of stealing this time through. Much easier. Hilgagars was the only challenge. I guess there were one or two others as well, but you know. Got lucky with the Earth Guardian as well. Doesn't have anything. Okay, let's get to it. I think this must be the guy, this boss then. That counters physical attacks with pyrokinesis or psychokinesis or whatever. It must be, because I know it's one of them. I'm sure it's one of them. Uh-oh. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, he didn't. I'm sure he does. He counters something. We'll find out now, I'm sure. Demi, that's fine. He's got another move he haven't used yet. I won't mention it till it shows up, but it does. We should use Bahamut against him. See if he bleeds like he did in the cinematic. That would be quite funny. It would be a nice touch if he did. Uh-oh, here he comes. No? What? My arm! This is my troop. Ooh. Oh, wow. That was even better. 9999 on a critical. I might be putting in too many commands without thinking about what if somebody dies along the way and then I've used my commands and then I could lose, but I don't know. I just want to speed it up a bit. It won't be much longer now. Because we're not going to get EXP out of this, I'm not too bothered though if we finish the fight without everyone alive kind of thing. The AP will be a bit of a loss, but we've learned most things anyway. And Arga, that's fine. I'm sure you can use Flare, and you might be able to use a move called Flare Star. Or I might be thinking of a different boss. Oh, there we go, well done. Easy times. Ugh. See, Zidane outgrew you. No wonder he was going to be the genome that overtook him. Amazing cinematics coming up. And what I think makes him better than Sephiroth in terms of raw power. It's time for Kuja's trance. Once it gets on with it. Ultima! We can't learn that as Vivi, unfortunately. I'll leave you to it. Okay, let's bit of dialogue first. The mighty power of souls, they assault any threat that tries to destroy them. What do you mean? It's trance, you know how it works. But normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You're as resilient as Oglops. Even tiny Moogles possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Gullag Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy, I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the Invincible, or should I say, that large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up the souls of Madain Sari, the Ifritri, Alexandria, feed upon them. When it fought Bahamut at the Ifritri, the Invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? No. What if Dagger wasn't with us? She wouldn't be able to say that. That's right. It was your mother's soul, a wretched soul that clung to life to the bitter end. The souls trapped inside the Invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So, Master Garland, you're no longer needed, and after you've worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on. What will you do with such power? Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully. How sad. Any last words? Your power is meaningless. Oh, it's the end of Garland. Well, yeah, it's the end of Garland. Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly to show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Oh, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How'd you like that? I was like Narnia in the Lion Witch and the Wardrobe. No, never. You can never build an eternal kingdom. That voice. Garland? Did you leave something behind? Do you think a defect like you could last forever? What? What do you mean? I built you to last only until the worthy genome, Zidane, grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that. What are you saying? There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world. What an interesting lie. You tell me that my life will end soon? Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? Oh, he's finding out he's gonna die. Garland, answer me. You were created to destroy. You're immortal. Immortal? I'm finished? I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You tell me that I'll die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone? I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? Going nuts. What comedy! Zidane, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos into Gaia, but in the end, I'm nothing but a worthless doll. Kuja. Here it comes. Cinematic's coming. I won't let it happen. I won't let this world exist without me. And that's the end of Terra. Or it will be. Kuja, I can't believe him. We gotta get out of here before the tower collapses. So what everyone's gonna do now is try and get all the genomes away from here and to survive back on Gaia. But how are they gonna escape? Yeah, they're going for the Invincible, funnily enough. the vehicle that destroyed so much on Gaia is gonna be the one that helps them to live and escape. We're gonna leave, we're just gonna go and save some people. Okay, we should be able to go back through the warp gate on the other tower. Dagger and I will head back to Bramble. You guys come get us on the Invincible. Okay, let's go. No battles, so... very good. A big relief for me. They seem invincible, but they... That's weird. The other way must have led down all the way down there. Looks like teleporter leading to the upper levels. Might take us back to Bramble. Oh! Oh god, look at the eyes. Behind you. They're just eyes. It's okay, let's go. Just eyes. How very bold of you. Dagger? Yes? About what happened earlier. What is it, Zidane? Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm being watched. Just say it. We need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, what you said to me, it made me really happy. Zidane, how can I say this? Thanks. Sometimes it is really hard to thank someone or apologize to someone, and it's something so simple. It shouldn't be hard, but it can be. Hurry! The stinky old tower is going to collapse any minute. Yeah, Amaranth. That's good hurrying. Keep it up. Oh god, Quinna. I know find good food on Terra. No, there didn't seem to be any food. Maybe I eat eyeball over there. Yeah, what's up with all the eyeballs anyway? I'm happy we leave. No good food anyway. Do genomes eat? Do they? Don't know. I think we're still okay. Let's evacuate the genomes. Yep. Okay, quickly. We got a bit of new equipment I want to try and chuck on. We got Demon Vests, Dark Gear, that was the one. Raises Spirit quite a bit. Magic goes down, but it's really good for him. I want to check out the Light Robe half MP. I wouldn't mind learning that. Yeah, go on. And I'll put the Dark Gear on Azadane so that he can have the extra spirit for stealing. I don't think we got anything else of much use off those bosses, did we? Not really? No. Let's keep going. Gotta hurry up and save everyone before the place gets destroyed. I know I said it was going to be a long episode, but Jesus Christ. Zane, let's split up. Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll meet up when the Invincible arrives. Yeah, save them all. And there's the Invincible, the inside. That's just by there. I think that's the Stellazio. My gosh, the ship's enormous. Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way. Hold it, where's Quina? Is she late again? Nope. Quina's found a way to teleport in from under the ship. I warp inside from bottom of ship. Why are we underneath the ship in the first place? Save it for later. We must get the ship moving. Ah, girl. What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate. What's the point? They're only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul that I might replace you and Kuja. Oh, she was going to be the next one. But Garland's dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I asked myself the same question. Did you find an answer? No. But maybe the point is to just try. It's going to be hard, but I've got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name? She has got a name. Get ready. Makito? Makoto. That's the one. Makoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are going to call you that from now on. You have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let's go to the new world, Makoto. There, you can find your answer. Ah, they found her. Dagger, where's Zidane? He'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Another cinematic coming up. Sorry I'm late, but now we got everyone. Everyone on board now. Must leave immediately. Yay, now we're back on Gaia for the rest of the game. Which ain't that much, honestly. Unless you're doing a ton of side quests. Which you can't do some of, because a lot of areas now are blocked off from ever going back to, and you know, obviously Terra you can't go back to, but there's a lot of places in Gaia. I don't know exactly where they are, which ones you can't go back to, but, you know. If I haven't done your coffee bean side quest with the guy on the mountain by Dali, you can't do that now because he's actually dead. The old guy's dead. There are quite a few places that are blocked off. We're going to be doing 2 side quests. We're going to be wrapping up the Stellazio side quest, as well as what other I want to do. I want to finish off the friendly encounter side quest we can do now that we got a new vehicle, so we can now land on things other than grass, kind of thing. Trying to think. Oh yeah, I want to go back to somewhere else and finish off the Stiltskin side quest as well. So we're not doing too many, and none of those will take long. Our altitude's not very high, and this is all we can see. There's now mist everywhere. It's all been released, kind of thing. Even really low down. And that makes the music of the main map, the world map, really depressing and everything. And again, it's a song I'm not that particularly fond of, because I don't like depressing music too much. But there we go. And this would be where Disc 4 starts. We don't get the save point in between. There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service. So all the black mages are back now, along with this being the place where the genomes are sort of being kept for somewhere just to put them. Put all the soulless, that sounds harsh, but all the people without, proper souls, that's what they are, in one place. We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better, and they might open up to us. Right. He also said, if you guys can get along with the genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Like you and Vivi. I didn't even know if I truly understood him until recently. We'll take good care of him. Your friends are our friends. Them. Thanks. It's nice to be back in somewhere so lively and colourful and everything after being on Terra that was so soulless. He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bobby Corwin. I love that name. Oh, you gave him a name. Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't it a great name? Sounds great. Bobby Corwin, huh? Ugh. Bobby Corwin likes you too. You won't bite? Oh, come on. It's just a little baby chocobo. Bobby Corwin, no! Come back here. Well, I think Bobby Corwin really likes our new friend. Can't you just call him by his first name? They don't understand that, do they? Why'd you display these items? Why, for the customers, I think. What are customers? Well, they bring money, and they hand the money over to the shop, and then... What's money? Money is a... Why do you care about small things? World's a very simple place. World only have two things. Things you can eat, and things you know can eat. Okay. Oh, it's so nice to see him getting along. Does the water here ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? Water at Bramble was always still. Hey, didn't know that time flows just like water. So water and time both flow in Gaia? Looks like they're off to a good start. It's like watching kids play. It's not their fault. They've only just begun to live their lives. Can lost time be recovered? I don't know. Of course. We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them. Yeah, we've got extra reason to stop all this now. We've got to stop all the evil mist that's hanging around Gaia and everything. Princess, is this what you really wish? What are you talking about? Kuja must have done something in the Yifa tree to cover the world in mist. Do you not think it wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle? Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Limblum now and tell the Regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Limblum right now. Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own. Even if we go back to Limblum to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. I never do. Are we ready? Yes, let's go. You haven't got a chance. Oh. You saw Kuja's power. He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Wow, this girl knows lots of difficult words. Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will ya? Her name's Makoto. She's kind of like my little sister. What? Makoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly. We might be desperate insects, Kuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be. Even a fly lives for a day. I don't think that's what Zidane meant. Let's go to the Ifa tree. We won't let Kuja have his way. Yeah, that's where we gotta go next for the final dungeon and everything. But I would highly recommend doing a few side quests and stuff first, like we're going to. Not too many. We're not going to do many, like I said earlier, but it's worth doing some. Oh, listen to that music. It's horrible. X to go forward, same as before. Right, what I'm going to do... I'm going to go on deck first, because I want to do this before I forget. Remember I said there was a Stellazzio coin down by here? There we go, Pisces. And there's only one left, but we can't do that one until we talk to the Stellazzio Queen. Duck Woman. Okay. We're never going to be changing characters now. Once you get to the final dungeon, you can switch Zidane out if you want to. I've never really seen the point in it, but you can. Right, if we want to go back in now, it's a bit annoying how they've done this. Because the ultimate synthesis shop, or the easiest one to find, is in the Black Mage Village. So we need to walk back through the forest. So, I'm going to end the episode off here. This has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we go back to Black Mage Village, check out the cat synthesis shop to see the ultimate stuff we can synthesize and hopefully get the best stuff. If not, it's not too much of a problem, but you know, I'd like to. And then after that we'll be doing a few side quests, and then we'll probably head off for the final dungeon. We won't be too long doing the side quests. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.